Hello, so we're at the Municipal Hall for a budget presentation. Should be fun.
We're the kings of the world. You know, we were told that they said how
Today on the traditional lands of the
Capital assets from the 2024 financial statement, and I noticed that you just used the phrase engineered structures for recording your capital assets. And so I'm wondering, do you have any sort of breakdown of pipes versus roads versus like what actual engineered structures you're talking about? And the reason I asked that.
There are some species which are off that list.
To everybody today, as Dave mentioned, to January 2023, it introduced the concepts.
There are some species which are off that list. And it's really, I believe, $80,000 initially, and then it sounds like the province are going to be really scaling back with this year's budget. But if you have a
supplemented the first quarter, separated between revenue and expense categories with the goal of supporting the cultural plan. Roughly $44,000 remaining from the developed dollars with the funding sources as follows. I won't list them out. So the longer term trend has contributed to the pressure we are now experiencing.
What is the unappropriated surplus for 2020?
Question is, what if we have no snow? Are you referring to the contract and?
Yeah, when you add the three of them, they wouldn't be too happy about seeing a 10% increase in there. It's not going to magically bring down the taxing. We've got half from borrowing and half from a reserve fund. So
I don't want to put them on the spot, but I'd rather have them speak out on anything that was.
Municipalities, but you will be at a hotel that is quite a ways away, besides some money for insurance.
It's between, why increase this year's budget?
justice.
2 point.
Yeah, just a question, what you said about these items. I would anticipate you 25.
On 1.5 borrowing that we go 1 and 1.
But it just seems like at this time,
Councilor Justice.
Does anyone
Mr. Mayor, originally when we were contemplating this, it was.
well, it hasn't gone out for RFP anyway, so.
So before you move, we discussed this one a lot over the course of this term on council.
change in directions, adding more onto their work list?
I was just down there, it's funny, I was just down there yesterday.
Now we've got an increase in our garbage, we've got an increase in our sewer, we've got an increase in our water systems.
Drainage water showing an overall decrease of 3.1% over $11 million with capital projects such as the Jade Beater, sanitary usage,